A new world's largest mouth challenger has emerged. But the question is, does it beat the current record holder? Let's find out. Let me ask you one simple question. Do you know the way? Look at this little guy. So that meme's pretty old by now, but we get to see him in action. Let's watch and see if he can destroy. Oh, he's got a jet booster and skewers. He's quite the vicious foe. I doubt that these guys punching this big ball of goodness is gonna be able to do anything. Kind of looks like he's got Kleenex boxes for shoes. Look at his feet are broken. Oh man, he got that guy right in the jibs. Can assure you that these guys know the way to pain now. Look at him moonwalking out of here. Giant T-Rex meet moving truck. I think it's hauling some biological weapons. Or perhaps just some kind of waste. Or it's all a big secret and lie to house what's really inside. Baby T-Rexes, that's why the mama's so mad. Look at it go. Whoa, it actually moves pretty well. Oh, I like how the back moves. Whoa, what's going on with that tire right there? How is this actually working like this? Oh, I get it. Those are actually the spinning rotator things, and this is just the actual. That's pretty clever. Unfortunately, nothing's really happening here with this because the truck has got some nice armor. I do know a way to improve this action here. We'll go ahead and put on some of these gigantic blades. Then let's go ahead and put some nice little rocket-propelled boosters on this bad boy. Now let's see what happens. It kind of doesn't move at first, and then it just takes off. Whoa! That's been a bit. Oh no! It's been a big improvement, but we should have put the spikes in another spot. Full-on Mad Max style. Look at where they are now. Oh, I'm pretty sure this T-Rex is about to die right in its face. It's definitely not advisable to bite the gigantic spikes, and all the baby T-Rexes are out of here. Before we get any further into today's video, these little baby T-Rexes say subscribe to the channel because only like 12% of you guys are subscribed, so click that subscribe button. If you thought regular Dr. Robotnik was a problem, wait until you see this thing. The Eggman over here has gone all robot form and got himself some new weapons, and we're gonna watch him. Well, we'll see if the baby T-Rexes can actually do anything. Probably not. Oh no! Surprisingly, these things are actually lasting quite a long time. What are they doing though? They're just kind of falling over, flailing on the ground. I'm not too sure. Watch them. Just look at what's happening with them for a little bit. Maybe it's because I made them smaller, but they're flipping all over the place. Yeah, Dr. Robotnik's probably a little too OP for these dinosaurs. This amazing build is called the BattleBot Terror. Look at that. That is awesome looking. Kind of reminds me of the robot from Lost in Space. It looks like maybe he's got something going on down. Oh, he's got missiles. We're gonna see if he can actually win this battle because we're gonna fight him off against the Mecha Tentacle. If you've never seen this thing, behold the sheer epicness of this monstrosity. It instantly destroyed it. So let me remove some lasers and make them both somewhat of a melee-based creation. You know what, on second thought, let's just see if this thing can destroy that thing, and we'll leave the missiles on this thing. Just see what happens here. They're kind of hanging on the ground. There they go. They're going out. He's flinging up into him. Oh no! He got spiked instantaneously. Wow, he's just nothing but a pile of parts. How about this? Can he actually defeat the like button of doom? Hit that thumbs up button, by the way. Let's watch it as he flies. Oh, I forgot. This is not the upgraded version. Oh, he did get it though. The upgraded version has rocket boosters, but it still was entertaining nonetheless. Here's a whole gigantic army of Stegosaurus, mainly because I'm not going to use any hippos in this video. They're going to fight off against this thing. It's called, I think, Oscar? Oscar! He looks pretty cool. I don't know what he does. He looks like a melee-based build. I like this face a lot. Let's see what happens here if he's able. Oh, he's got lasers. Well, even if he didn't have lasers, I'm pretty sure he's gonna win this battle because he's very spiky and he looks very menacing. Oh, wow. He destroyed all of those so quickly. I have removed his head, and now he's just a melee creation. And we'll watch and see what happens. I'm gonna take this guy, and we're gonna see if we can actually manage to defeat all these Stegos. Maybe he can. I don't know. Stegos are pretty terrifying. Stego has that tail, but this thing also has a... It's basically a larger version of the Stego tail. Well, suffice it to say, I think it's got a lot of HP because it didn't even lose anything. Here's a bunch of praying mantis. They're fighting off against this epic creation called Varudanya. I don't actually know what it's from, but somebody said it's from something. And whatever this thing is, clearly it's like some kind of container for something. It looks like maybe an army. This potentially looks like a throne of some kind, maybe. I might be wrong. Oh, wait a minute. Is this that thing from Zelda? That big gigantic thing? I think that's what this is. I looked it up. That's what it is. Alright, anyway, let's watch it fight. I'm pretty sure a bunch of praying mantis are gonna die to it because it's got a bunch of flamethrowers. It doesn't really move. Its back legs are moving. I like that the head kind of moves. It's a very interesting creation. There! There they go. That is what this is. The flames and stuff. I remember now. I remember things. Yeah, so that wasn't even a challenge. I have no idea how it'll go, but let's watch this thing called Infinite Slave Minion fight off against this thing, and we'll see who wins this battle. Clearly one might win because it has rockets versus flamethrowers, but you never and lasers, but you never honestly know. When the HP is unbalanced, that's what happens. Did it take any damage at all? It took no damage whatsoever. There have been many large mouths that we've seen in this game, but there's some new ones, like this guy right here. It's called the Universe Eater, and he looks really cool. I like this mouth a lot. I'm particularly a fan of how the teeth overlap, and it gives a nice unique look. I also really enjoy the colors on this creation. While these two might be comparable to one another, they are nowhere near comparison to the world's largest mouth. That record belongs to this big gigantic beast that currently has the world record for longest mouth or biggest bite or whatever you want to say, and it just so happens that it's a dragon, which makes it even more amazing. Now you might notice that there's this green and black tail up here. Well, that might belong to the new record holder, but there's only one way to find out. This creation is called the Ender Dragon, and this creation is simply called Universe Eater. Yes, it's the same name as that thing, but this is called the Universe Eater. Not nearly as cool as that thing. It's a full-on looking mouth. However, it is very, very large, and the question is this one bigger than that one? And as you can see, it has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pieces to its mouth attached to the jaw. And so the real question is, what if we take the same thing here and find out? And since its mouth is pretty much back there, I figure we can line it up with this thing right here and find out if it's longer than that guy. Let's grab our armor block and let's increase its size to 5 because it is the max out size of this thing, and that's what the other ones are set to. And if we go ahead and we start just kind of adding on from right here, let's just see how many we can put in and if it goes to the end or if there's a little bit of room left. 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's gonna be really close. 9. Is it longer? I think it might be longer by hardly anything. Wow, but if we brought it down, would it be? No, it might be longer. Slightly longer. Where does the mouth officially start? That's what we really need to know. And then we'll be able to find out. Oh, you guys. Oh, I think this still is the record holder. It's barely over. Guys, look at, oh, you know what? It's either over or it is. Right, it's the same distance. I don't know. I think it might be the same distance or this thing might be slightly longer. Either way, that's still so much cooler. However, in order to find out Who is the best? We must have them fight. Let's have them battle. I have no idea this is gonna go. How can this even work? They can't even eat each other. Nothing's gonna happen probably. But needless to say, I think it looks like it's longer, but it isn't, I don't think. I think it's very, very comparable. Sometimes this mouth gets stuck. We gotta get it out of here. Get it out of here. Move it over. There we go. Now we might see something happen. Let's see if anything occurs. Probably not, because technically the heads aren't where they latch onto. It's more like the bodies. He's going off the edge. Good job, dummy. All right, let's see if we do that, if it'll happen. There we go. Now we got some action. Who's gonna can they actually even do anything to each other? Probably not, huh? I don't know. Should we even let it continue? Nothing's even happening. They're not taking any damage. It's a cool little like looking screenshot, but honestly, at this point, who's the larger mouth? I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. Who do you think would win? I bet the dragon would win because it's a dragon, so it can fly and scoop them up in its mouth probably. But then also, not only that, but it's just cooler looking. But that's just my opinion. What do you guys think? Wait, look at this. Oh, guys, I'm pretty sure it's even. I'm pretty sure that we have either an even. Oh no, that's super close. I think it might be even. I don't know. You guys, let me know what you think. Hopefully you enjoyed watching this. I don't even know how you can tell, but I do hope you enjoyed. Click one of the two videos you're about to see and let me know your thoughts on this thing. I'll see you in the next one.